Evaluate the log of 2, log base 2 of 16. Sorry, just give me a second. I'm just going to reduce some noise. I can hear it. Okay, so the next question reads, evaluate the log base of 2 of 16, okay? So I'm going to write another property of the logarithms here to help us find this answer, okay? So the logarithmic function is as such, so it specifies a base that we're using, and it's trying to find the exponent that will give us the 16 from the base, okay? So it's written out as this, and we're looking for a number called y. Okay, so the general form would be log of base b of argument a equals something called x. And this is equivalent to saying b to the power of x equals a, right? So this is the same thing. I'm going to write our arrow as such. So b to the power of x equals a. So it is essentially the inverse function of our power functions, for example. Okay, so the logarithmic function, we input a argument, and it gives us the specific power that will give us the argument with the base to the power of x, basically. Okay, so in this case here, we're trying to look for the power that will make 2 to the power of something equal to 16. So in this case, log of base 2 of 16 equals y is the same thing as this. So 2 to the power of y equals 16. So we're looking for y. We're looking for the exponent, okay? So the way I like to do this with any base is to divide 16 by the base until we get an irreducible number, okay? So let's do this for now. So 16. So if we were to divide it by 2, what would we get? We will get 8, right? So that's 1. That's 1. Okay, so I'm going to label this 1. If we were to divide 8 by 2, we would get 4. So that's a second 2 that fits within 16. Okay, if I were to divide 4 by 2 again, we'll get another 2. And if we're to divide 2 again by 2, we got 1. So you see here that we have 4 steps until we get to an irreducible number. We can't divide 1 by 2 because it won't give us a whole number again. So in this case, the log of base 16 of base 2 of 16 is equal to 4, because it takes 4 2's, so it takes 2 to the power of 4 to equal to 16. So this is one of the steps that you can do to help calculate logarithmic functions. But after a while, you'll get the hang of it, and you'll be able to do this in your head. But this is good practice, especially with like log base of 10, and so on and so forth. Okay. So this solution is correct. Good.